Last time on Nomads, which was, dear gosh, over a month ago, 2 months ago, uh, the Nomads had, I believe, gone to the Plane Runners camp, and which they the chieftain.
And Fretsaw threw a fucking buffalo.
Yes, he did, with the help of Aeternum and I believe Ryu, who also lended some magical aid.
Ah, yes, Ryu.
The Ri.
Rio.
Yeah.
Ryu.
Yeah.
The Ryu.
The Rai. Raiden Shodan. Rio the Show.
Twinko.
Twinko.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, with Fretsaw basically fighting this thing and taking it on. Eventually the giant buffalo, war buffalo as I have called it, soul bonded with Fretsaw, and that is where we last left off, with Fretsaw being hurt and then asking for armor for his birthday present from Rio.
For the buffalo.
I believe you should have full control over it.
You sent me the thing like a while ago. Let me double check.
Yes.
Was it in my Fretsaw page?
Here, let me see.
Yeah, yep, and I think it's in my player channel.
Yeah, the stats.
Yeah, I got it. Well, holy shit, this thing does a D20 plus 5?
That's to hit, I think. Let me check.
Oh, damage is 3d10 plus 5.
Yes.
Okay.
And here, let me donate your soul bond stuff, and but yeah, so that is where we last left off, and I believe you were about to fly off back towards the place where the collapse of dimensions has happened, and see if you can war cancel going there.
Right. It was,
I thought we were going to beat up a dragonborn.
Shh. Alright, there. That was the. We don't have time for that, Alun. We don't have time for that. Alright, I have two options for you. Either, in the mysterious strand of things, you don't go beat up the Dragonborn and you all forget that ever happened, or we do a little thing that I made a tiny little mechanic for, called a roleplay battle. Basically,
A roleplay battle?
yes. Basically, instead of, we looked at the map, we looked at the sheets, we roll a whole bunch of numbers for like an hour and a half. You basically, I say roll initiative, and then you take what I would call a very, very long action. So like, say Aeternum wanted to get up, Persona style.
What?
Anyway, basically, say Aeternum wanted to like climb a very high wall, and then beat up everyone on the wall. That would be like half an action. And then you could also like say take down like a cannon and such, and just start firing in while Rio jumps over the battalion walls and then starts firing in, taking down multiple enemies in like a minute. And that would be what I would call a roleplay. So it would be just like you telling me what this is, telling me what ability your class thing you use, and then we go from there. So which option do you want?
I am stupid.
I'm also stupid. I understood almost none of that.
So
I like stabbing things.
I also don't mind stabbing things, aka shooting things.
mhm. So 2 options.
Ooh, standard combat music.
Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Also nice Haven music.
Hmm?
It's a nice Haven music.
Is that a Dread Mage reference?
Actually, no, a game called Haven. Never mind. So, can you repeat it again, but just in simpler terms, please?
Alright. Either we all pretend that there wasn't this other part to getting the planeswalkers on your side,
Mm-hmm.
or we basically do what I would call a roleplay fight, which would be one action would take like a minute. So you would say, "Oh, I do this amount of stuff for one action," and you could say like, "I use this ability to increase my like probability of doing this or something." So the example I gave, a turn wants to take the entire front wall. That would be like one action,
Mm-hmm.
and I would just have you roll some like one attacking stat or one thing, and if you wanted to use some ability, I would give you a bonus. That's about all. So you
Okay.
would be basically taking a long ass combat in about 20 or so minutes.
Okay, so roleplay fighting.
Yes.
Okay. So, um, so you're currently explaining a mechanic, not really a decision here.
Well, yeah, it's. Do you want to ignore the thingy and just say, yeah, we got the help, or do you want to go fight some baddies?
I think the whole purpose we came here was to get these guys to join us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So was there like a particular issue they need help with?
Well, yes, but for what I want to be done in the amount of time that we have, uh, I don't want to do an entire side quest fight per se.
Mm-hmm.
When I already have the boss fight lined up, so.
Well, what's stopping us from getting on our ship and just flying into the sunset?
Nothing. You could literally do that if you want. I will not stop you.
And the
We
world
could go back to
ends.
we could go back to the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just know in about 5 weeks' time, the material plane would stop living.
Okay. So we do a roleplay fight, and what was the other option?
You leave to the boss fight.
Leave to the boss fight.
Yes.
As a player, what do you think, gang?
Why would we? What's the point of the? We're trying to get these guys to join us. Why are we fighting them?
It's
We're
only
not
if
fighting
you
them.
want to.
We'd be stabbing dragonborns.
Oh.
Yes. It'll provide a little bit more extra story beats, but other than that, it's not much.
Cooper's experimenting with a new mechanic.
Oh my
AKA
gosh.
a new mechanic. Sounds
Alright.
like Call of Cthulhu.
Do you just want me to choose for you?
No.
Alright. Go ahead. I will shut up.
Oh yeah, I called her Sally.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
You did.
Such a good
You see,
girl.
I would totally go murder some people, but I feel like Cooper doesn't want us to go murder things.
You're
I
gonna
wanna go
murder
people.
things one way or another. It's just do you want to kill some others and
Mhm.
get a little more story, or do you want to kill the big bad and get the whole lot of story?
Well,
That's the options.
well, I can't speak for anyone else, but I like it the roleplay, so I would like it the story.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
I
And
mean,
do
we
this,
get story either way.
Yeah,
mhm.
but we can murder people and get story. And
Yeah.
then we get even so either we get one story or two story.
Let's go with 2-story.
Yeah, let's go with two story. So let's just like
story.
let's just let's just like do the quickest combat ever, aka we're all min maxed, we'll be fine.
All right. So your decision is 2-story.
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 All right.
let's beat the fuck up some Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We're all pretty straightforward. None of us are really spellcasters.
Mm-hmm. The way
I
how.
mean, we're half casters, but like we have like a rhythm.
Mm-hmm. The previous
Alright.
tribe is actually more like a decent fantasy tribe, but this is probably basically the tribe we're currently interacting with. They kind of feel like they're more like Comanche on steroids.
They're basically the battle tribe. Is the
Mhm.
best way to put it.
Yeah, because I think we need the intellectuals and the warriors to essentially goad the other tribes into like a tribunal
Mm-hmm.
or like a council or whatever. What I call it? The
Alliance. You just called it the alliance.
yeah
That's about all.
yeah basically
The
like
alliancey boy.
yeah.
All
And
right. Well,
let's see. I gotta have like a very very interesting speech to say. It's just oh
This will
boy.
give you more time to think up a motivational speech.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
Yeah, murder.
I mean, I got my best. So I got my bestest girl and boy.
Hee
Speaking of,
you got your boyfriend.
speaking of, what was it? I thank you for the help, and I give you a kiss on the cheek for it.
Yeah, Rio does his usual anime tsundere thing of just like I don't know. Sorry, I'm like a little out of it. Water. Yeah, so he like obviously returns the kiss and he just kind of goes, yeah. Delicious.
Eternal kind of like looks over to you two and kind of blinks a couple times. Well, at least Rio's not third wheeling anymore.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Well,
that's fine.
No, more like the square
You'll
wheel.
complain less that way.
I'm not complaining that I would have been the third wheel. That's fine.
You're more like the square wheel.
Hey.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Eternum. But
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
allowed to get insulted for my friend.
okay.
It's fine, Rio. You don't have
Is
to.
it?
Yes.
I'm sure. You want to be a square wheel, Eternum?
I mean, I don't really care either way.
Eileen and I whispered to Eternum, Rio's the squeaky wheel.
Eternal kind of like
Do I hear? Can I?
chuckles a bit and
Would,
just kind of like nods.
would that be a deception roll?
Can I roll to hear that? Rio's perception's really good.
you're trying to hide this from Rio, correct?
Yeah, it's more like a whisper.
Yeah. So this would be stealth, I guess. And yeah, you would roll perception.
16.
Oh damn.
This is not at a disadvantage for you, Fretsaw.
Yeah, it's not at advantage for me either because my goggles only allow me to have advantage with sight-based perception checks.
Only a 13.
I rolled a 16. 11
Alright.
plus 5.
Rio, you hear like the squeaky wheel comment, and after that, it's like,
Hey,
ooh.
I'm not a squeaky wheel. I'd be the most silent wheel you've ever heard in your entire life, okay?
He says while making a lot of noise, protesting why he's not a squeaky wheel.
No.
No, I don't think I will.
Did I ever tell you like I like making him mad because it's cute?
I heard that.
I wasn't saying so I wasn't hiding it. Anyways, hi Kirk.
Alright. So you start making your way towards the Dragonborn Castle, correct?
Yes.
Alright.
Is this gonna be like in the same day, or will we have a long rest
Yeah,
here and then?
same day.
We need a long rest?
I don't think so. At least I don't.
One of you has damage on them because they fought a battle by buffalo. So,
Oh, well.
are you also going to bring that along? Is my question.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I got a new badass. So I got a badass new bitch on my team.
By the way, Cooper, I have a very inappropriate question about the battle buffalo.
No.
What is it?
No. Mute her.
What is it?
Don't
What
don't
is
you
it?
fucker. Don't you fucking damn it.
Okay, so how bonded is Fretsaw and this battle buffalo? Like they're so bonded. How does that work? Like, can they feel each other's feelings? Can they feel each other's experiences?
No.
No.
Okay, just making sure.
What? What? Why?
No, stop
What
prompting
the?
more questions.
I'm confused as to why you would want that.
No, I'm just curious. I'm just asking a question. I was sorry. It's nothing. You sweet little Cooper. You don't need to know.
Mm-hmm.
What? What? Why would? Huh?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to know. Your little pure mind does not need to know what I had thought of.
Okay. So you made your way towards the castle, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we take a short rest while riding Sally?
Would you like to
Yes, I
take
would.
a short rest? All right
Yes,
then.
yes, I would. Let me check my stats here. Fighters are D10s, correct?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright. My constitution's +4. So,
Damn, Fretsaw can last a while.
yep, 5d10s +20. So 25 HP. I'm gonna heal myself. 68 plus 25, that's 93, I believe. And I'll use an additional 2d10 plus 8. That is 16.
Mhm.
That is 109. Oh, so I'm at max, so I'm back at 104. Alrighty then. There's that.
Oh, righty then.
So, for context here, I can spawn and despawn Sally whenever I want.
Let me see. Well, let me see. Du-du-du-du-du. Technically, yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Sally.
Mm-hmm. So,
It only lasts for that amount, though. So.
alright, good to know. Oh yeah, during the whole ride, Fretsaw says a bunch of sweet nothings to Sally.
Mm, the female buffalo. All right.
What?
Yeah.
It's been a while since we got to know each other.
Assuming Rio and Aeternum are like, are they also on Sally?
Yeah,
Or are they like, okay,
This thing is huge.
Yeah.
this thing's huge. Aeternum, it's like Fritz was whispering sweet nothing. You hear Rio like grumbling under his breath about something.
It loves
Um,
bison more than you.
Aeternum kind of like looks to Rio and just kind of like blinks a couple times. You okay there, bud?
Fine. Fantastic.
But are you jealous of the buffalo, Rio?
No,
You are the
I'm not-
Mhm.
I'm not jealous about a buffalo.
You're the strongest, most bestest buffalo I've ever seen, and your tusks will look magnificent. And plus this is a nice fur coat you have here. We gotta start combing it soon. We don't have to worry about you getting fleas now, do you? Aww. And I hug it.
Rio
was-
kind of like looks at Aeternum and he kind of goes, okay, maybe a little.
Aeternum kind of like just sighs. Look, he still loves you more than the buffalo. It's just
Does
like, you know, he loves you guys in different ways, you know? He loves you in like the kiss way, and he loves the buffalo in like a pet way.
You are not a pet, you are a person. You are a being to me. I pat the head.
He loves the buffalo in more of a friend way.
You are family to me.
There we go, family way.
And what am I, huh?
You're his boyfriend?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm gonna-
I'm pretty sure, Aeternum, that family usually goes before your boyfriend.
Well, that is
In
better
most
than whatever
conflicts.
Rio releases.
Wait, so what flowers does Rio like? What kind of like
He doesn't have jealousy flowers.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. We'll get there.
No, Rio only releases flowers from his hair in like depending on what season he's in. He's still technically in spring, and he you know when he releases flowers in spring. In every single season, it's based on incredibly intense emotion. He's feeling jealous, but not intense enough to grow flowers and or plants because of it.
But jealous enough to grumble about it.
Jealous enough to grumble about it.
Okay.
There's a key difference to how Rio works.
My head-
Rio's a little guy.
My
You know.
headcanon is Nightingale, Loon.
What?
I said my headcanon now is Nightingale.
I
Or-
don't know what that means.
It's a flower.
Well,
Or belladonna.
that's poisonous. He can't make that.
Mm.
He can't make flowers that would have any roleplay or like actual like game.
Statistical
games.
advantage.
Aesthetic.
That-
It's not aesthetic belladonna, not poisonous belladonna.
That's not how that works.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it would probably be yellow hyacinths.
Alright, so you arrive at the castle. And let me just finally.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna get real and close with my mic now.
Oh boy.
You're down here in the right corner, the bottom right corner. You can see Dragonborn lining the walls, each of them holding out a mystical gaze upon you. Their right hand glowing green and looking down upon you as you travel through the roads until you finally stop by the gate. You draw upon Sally as you can see it's moving its hind legs back and into the dirt. One of them finally screams out, this gold Dragonborn here. Oh, sorry, red Dragonborn. Gold Dragonborn is somewhere else.
Oh, I need to make this map like smaller. This thing is fucking chunky, dude.
Oh yeah, that's why. This is one of the reasons. So, the red Dragonborn screams out, "Why have you come here? You are not of this region nor of our plight, and you do not have supplies rallied behind you."
Let's see. Quick refresher out again. So, who are these guys again? These are.
Alright.
I know they're Dragonborn, but are these like?
They're Dragonborn that were harassing the Plains Runners.
Got it.
Yes, they are part of the Black Dragonborn Council, which is alright. So there are three brothers running the Blue Dragonborn, which you have met, which is Terai Iota, the Harbinger. There's the Gold Dragonborn, the sister, currently unnamed, unmet, and this is the Black Dragonborn faction.
Is this the same for those guys we came across on the tomb we gave the ring to?
No, those were random white Dragonborns that you found. But you know they funded that expedition.
Ah, Cracker
The Black
Dragons. Got it.
Dragonborn. The Black Dragonborns have.
Alrighty. So we're here to make them go away, correct?
Yes. Basically
Yeah, whether
stop
by force
harassing
or
the
otherwise.
Planeswalkers.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It is up to you how you deal with that.
So I turn back and I do like, all right, team huddle, and I include Sally in this as well. So,
How jealous does Rio look?
Not as much as he's still like around the same amount of jealous as he was earlier in the trip here.
So, I guess we're doing like a square, more like a diamond formation, and just that Sally's head is
Yes.
just like I guess as like her with her tusks, I guess she would allow like Eternum and Rio to like sit on them.
Alright,
So-
so
So,
it kind of like leans into Fretsaw. So how do we want to deal with this?
preferably not anything that's going to escalate into a war because I still
We
want.
can't kill them.
Let's see. Question.
Oh,
Before
he
I
never
forget.
said that.
No, I didn't say that.
Perfect.
I said. These guys have definitely killed planes runners, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, these guys are basically pretty bad, but yeah, you do you, babe. And when he says that, he
Right.
he directs it at Sally.
Oh.
And you too, babe. So and you too, honey.
You were the second choice. I
Cool.
want you to remember that.
And then
Rio is remembering that. Rio will remember that, just like a fucking Telltale game. Rio will remember that.
and he goes, so yeah, these guys have definitely killed planesrunners. So, I guess we're figuring out just. Let's see how to best approach this. If we can remove them diplomatically, that would be preferred. But if they don't be diplomatic, we can just take care of them the regular way. You know me, I don't really like killing them. Usually make their cybers repent in some way, shape, or form, but I can't stop either you two or Sally here from doing what they do best. So, that is my current thoughts on this. Any objections, concerns, comments?
Nope.
Mhm.
Not particularly.
Okay. And then from there, and before that happens, Fretsaw winks at Rio. Alright, let's do this.
Oh yeah. Rio will like pull down his goggles over his eyes.
As Fretsaw would look back and he goes, they asked us why we're here? Is that was, if I remember correctly?
Yeah.
I go, you're currently, we're emissaries sent by the Planesrunners to currently understand why you've been harassing the Planesrunners.
You asked why? They're nothing more than ingrates. People off. They have their died of our lake, and yet they come here.
Hmm.
Tell them to shove off from our lands.
Mm-hmm. And these Dragonborn are not native to this region, to Durax, right? Or-
No. They are.
Oh, they are.
Alright, so Dragonborn basically have the entire continent under hold,
Mhm.
and the orcs were given like a small little subsection, you know? And the Plains Brothers have basically not been in that subsection for a very long time, and
So they're viewed as expanding.
yes.
Got it. Well, shit, we don't have the moral high ground here.
Who says
Do we need
moral
the
high
moral high
ground?
ground?
When the fuck do we ever have the moral high ground?
Usually never, but hey, that doesn't stop us before. He goes, yeah, but we're gonna need you to stop.
What? He like looks confused by your question. He's like,
What was it a question? It was a statement.
"Are you trying to tell me something, half orc? You're
Yes,
not
sir.
even full one, and yet you demand shit from me?
It goes, I am. My name is Fretsaw. Can I intimidate him?
Roll me intimidation at disadvantage. He doesn't know your name fully.
Well, first one was a nat 20. Second one was 18.
Alright, alright.
Wait a second. Do I have inspiration?
You do.
Can I use my inspiration to keep the nat 20?
Hmm. I will allow it for this time and this time only.
Okay, fine enough.
Alright. Let me go ahead and pop that one off. Okay. So, as you say, my name is Fretsaw.
Mm-hmm.
His eyes grimace down a little bit. You see his head cocked back as he starts to think. He goes, "Yeah, you're Spine Breaker, weren't you? Which makes the ones around you the nomads."
Correct. And you probably
That's
know.
us, motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. You probably know of our stellar resume.
Yeah. Fine. I am not one who has dealt with such skilled individuals for now. Are you bat these plains runners? Correct.
Yes, we do. Also, Cooper, the thing about characters with legends or statuses, it actually makes people more like, as in like, hey, like you're pretty famous, let me fight you, kind of mentality as well. So,
I know.
yeah. I'm gonna despawn Sally just for safety reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Do I move her off the field or?
No. You can move her as you wish.
Alright, I'll just move her off the field.
All right. I have no one to fight you. So, as we discuss this, please come in. As he starts to roll open the gate in front of him. We shall be more cordial for ones of your kind.
I look over my
Rio.
shoulder at Rio.
Rio is like leaning into Atrum like, that was easy.
Eternum kind of like looks kind of sus towards Fretsaw and Rio, and just kind of mutters quietly to both of them, "I don't trust this."
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what can we do?
Or at least we don't have to fight our way in.
Yeah, and if they try to attack us anyway, or if they disagree with anything that we have to say, we can always fight our way out.
Yep.
Alright, I move up to here as I wait for
Alright.
everybody else.
Alrighty. Eternum is going to just follow behind Fretsaw.
All right. Here, get back into the group. So, yeah. Gosh, I can't click Fretsaw right now.
Here?
Ah, there you are. Okay.
There you go, here we go.
Let me yeah. Do.
There you go.
Ah, gosh. Roll 20 is freezing up on me. Okay. So you start to make your way around. You can see the Dragonborn holding out spells and their little pions as they watch you go by. See a few Dragonborn, some from the Bladfetch, and just train with a bit of dummies. You train with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As oh, excuse me for 1 second. Needed a cough there. Yeah, as you come in, and the red Dragonborn finally turns off and goes, "Ah, ones of nomads." He starts to put his hands on the little gate thing.
Mm.
Ones of Nomads, if you would be so kind as to greet the master here. He has a certain appeal to want the planeswalkers off our territory. And I am inclined to agree with him.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Kinda just starts to hits this thing as the date behind you comes crashing down.
Please, make your stay at home for a while. Move about freely if you wish, but as you have said, you are here on the Planeswatcher's behalf, so I shall send some on my behalf.
As you hear him start to cast the sending spell. Well, not here, but you can definitely see him cast it. And as he finishes, you can hear just the slight galloping of horses.
Hmm.
And he starts to walk away. What would you like to do as he starts to walk away?
Diplomacy has failed.
Has diplomacy failed, DM?
Has diplomacy failed? I
Would
don't
you like
think
to roll insight?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah, why not?
Hold on, wait. My character sheet just fucking, killed itself. Give me one
Rio
second.
rolled a nat 1, which is I think the third time in a row Rio's rolled a nat 1 on insight, so Rio knows nothing. Rio's really bad at reading people.
Oh, another nat
Ooh.
20.
Ooh. That will be a dirty 22 for Aeternum.
Alright. I'll start with Rio first.
Yeah, 'cause with my nat 1.
Rio,
Yeah.
you're pretty sure that you just got permission to own the castle for a few days. You're
Fuck yeah.
damn, I'm a fucking prince again. This shithole, it's mine. You know, I'm pretty sure I didn't have any. This is a bed, bath, and beyond, if you know what I mean. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you fucking just walked in here, said I'm a nomad, got full permission, full scholarship.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, Ryu.
You see
For,
Rio thinking with a grin on his face as if he's planning something, goes, oh yeah.
for Aton and Petra, you're pretty much more skilled that they basically thought that you were the protectors of the Planeswalkers and are now sending a envoy to at least either capture most of them or kill, and are basically trying to hold you prisoner here.
Oh, so they send a raiding party.
Yes.
Alrighty. So, Aeternum kind of looks to Fretsaw. Permission to fuck up everyone in this complex so that we can get back there as soon as possible.
Permission granted. And then from there, Fretsaw...
Wait, we're doing what now?
Fretsaw, he yeets his lightning javelin at the fucker on the left down here.
Aeternum basically, draws his greatsword and basically summons his wingy boys.
Well, Rio kind of stands there for a second. He goes, "Oh, we're okay." And Rio will actually pull out his gun and ready himself for combat.
All right.
I'm gonna use my lightning javelin on this sorcery boy down here at the bottom left.
All right, go ahead, roll it.
All right.
Yeah, I guess I'll shoot this dude up here.
Where is it? Dragon of Lightning.
Hold on. Aeternum will draw his greatsword and try and smack. Are these are enemies, right? These two bitches here.
Yes.
Smack this motherfucker.
I'm trying to remember my stats here.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Let me find 2d8 real quick. Yeah. Okay. Damn, Rio, you're shit. That is 10 damage. Did those fucking dudes just osmosis and multiply back there?
Don't worry about it, Rio.
Okay, hold up.
Osmosis.
Let me real quickly roll for Eternum to bonk. Since I'm assuming it's not an auto hit.
Yep, that's a 3. That is a 22 to hit. And this is the Javelin Lightning. 1d10 plus 7, so 28.
Ooh, nice.
How come it's d10? I thought Javelin Lightnings were d6s. Or am I just overthinking it?
You're overthinking it.
it. Alright.
I'm assuming a 23 hits the guy I'm trying to smack, Cooper.
Yep.
And I deal 7 damage because I can't fucking roll. Hell yeah, dude.
I rolled a 2 and a 1 on mine, but I have a +7 to damage.
Oh my god, Snake Eyes on damage. I'm so sorry, Alun.
Alright.
Nah, it's okay.
So this is where the roleplay aspect comes into. Alright. Fretsaw, you draw the Javelin Lightning and throw it up here. You see a small... for each enemy that you see, that's actually a squad of enemies.
Oh, okay.
So as you throw your javelin line, you can see it go through 1 or 2 of their nets and then explode in a line, killing the one in front of you.
Mm.
And then Rio, you bang a few shots out. Bang, 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 pulling a full clip out, and with your magic bullets reloading right through each one of them's heads. And even with your snake eyes, you swing your sword around and are able to cut through them. As I will now ask you to roll me initiative.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold up.
That's a 10 for Rio's initiative.
Alright.
That's an 11.
That's a 10 for Eternum.
What's your dex score?
+0.
Yeah, mine's higher than yours. I'm going before you.
Alright,
That's fine, I don't care.
So we got a 11 for Fretsaw, a 10 for Rio, and another 10 for Eternum. Oh, it's got you. Alright. I will have sorcerers going on 20, and guards going on 5. Alright. So, as you lash out these attacks, the main sorcerer, the red dragonborn you talked to, yells out, "At battle stations! Kill!" And you are not in the range of any sorcerers right now, but they will attempt
you
to
try,
move.
bitch.
Yeah. Alright, Fretsaw. This is more of a roleplay actions or lawn action, so do whatever the fuck you want.
Alrighty, cool. So, how high are the platforms to our right and left? The guys we killed on our...
They are, alright, from
Here.
From you to here is about a 50-foot, this is a 50-foot wall. Now this is about, I would say about 65 feet.
Cool. Fretsaw is going to turn to Rio. He goes, "Do you trust me?"
Yes.
I grab Rio.
Oh.
I go here and I yeet him.
no.
I yeet him to the top of the tower.
Go ahead and roll me strength.
Not athletics.
Oh right, that's the thing. Yeah, sure.
No.
It's been a while, alright?
Throw
months
the
is a while.
boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Uh, 25.
Alright, Rio, you go soaring through the skies and go ahead and make me a dexterity check to grab on.
Let's see. That is a 16. 13 plus 3.
Alright, I'll say that's enough. You kind of like just grab yourself up there. Alright, Fretsaw, that's your first action. What do
Alright,
you like your other?
1, 2, 3. I think I have like one more tile of movement. Alright, go here.
Do not worry about movement too much. Just move.
Alright,
I will tell you if you do too much movement.
Alright, how about if I move here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, cool. And, let's see. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of boys coming up here.
Those are each a squad, so
Yeah. Alright. And then for this guy, I guess I'll, what was it? I'll use my, my food. I think I forgot to roll for that one. Plus cost. Holy shit, that makes it 12. Because we discussed if I use my food plus my con.
Mhm.
So I get 12 temporary HP. Jesus Christ. So 12 temp HP. And then from here, I still have, okay, that was my action, my bonus action, and my movement. Is there anything else I can do here? Or is it like rolls from here?
Basically, I'll tell you if you do too much. Basically, just think of it as like one. You have two main actions. Think of it as that way.
Okay, cool. And then on my second main action, I'm going to fight this group here.
Alright, go ahead and roll an attack.
Alrighty. And I'll use the Ashen Bone Axe. It's a +2, so that makes it to +11. I rolled a 25 for 11 damage.
Alright, yeah, that's enough. You start swinging through them, hitting off heads, bodies, into their chests, passing through the armor and just slashing through them.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say that is the end of your turn, Fretsaw.
Alright, cool.
Alright, Aternum. You just got done dealing with the last member of that group. What would you like to do?
Okay, so we're trying to like leave, correct? Like back the way we came, probably.
I was actually going to charge in.
Charge in. Okay, well, thank you for clearing that up.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna want to murder like this group next. Okay. Well, Aternum is a speedy boy, so me real quickly. Oh, that's only like 40 feet away. Hell, fucking yeah, dude. Okay. Yep. And then let me check all of my shit that I have here. Okay. So Aternum basically like presses his hands together. I would like to cast Spike Growth on these two groups here.
Ooh, alright. Go
I'll
ahead.
tell you exactly what that does. Okay. Wait, hold up. Let me actually make sure that this is the spell I want. No, this is not the spell I thought it was. Never mind, I am not going to do that. Me being intelligent and forgetting, what my fucking spells do? Hell yeah? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna smack the bitch. Is plural, after using Hunter's Mark as a bonus action.
Go ahead.
How would Hunter's Mark work on, like, a
I would
group of
say-
enemies?
You would get bonus to hit.
Bonus to hit?
As long as you do enough damage, I would say, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Because normally Hunter's Mark is a plus d6 on damage,
Yeah.
so it's an extra damage dice.
Yeah.
So I'll roll to hit, I suppose. 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Wrong thing. So 3d6 plus 14 damage.
Ooh, alright, yeah, you knock out this first squad as 10 of them charging in and are immediately evaporated.
Alrighty. And then as my second thing I'd like to do, I would like to basically fly up in the air and like basically look around to see what all we're dealing with. Like basically just
Alright.
get an aerial view of the encampment.
Well, if you were to zoom out, you can see over about, let me see, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 240 people left.
Okay, 240 people left. Okay, so Aternum basically like turns around and yells back down to Fretsaw and Rio. I'd estimate there's upwards of about 200 idiots left.
Good to know.
Yes, we want to
nothing.
clear them out.
Yeah, let's clear him out. We have time.
Alrighty, that is gonna be the end of my turn.
All right then. Rio.
I'm gonna cast Hex
All right. On hit.
as this dude right here.
You have a
Yeah.
+2 bonus to hit.
Based. And now I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of him. Because that's what Rio does best, and all he ever does. Let's see. This is gonna be interesting. Does a 17 hit?
I'm afraid not.
Trying it again. 31?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Rio, why are you rolling so shit on your damage rolls? That's math? 13 damage on that spellcaster.
All right. You're able to take down that first group. Doosh, 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 as you slam. Yeah, as you put a bullet in each of their bodies.
Yeah, like the first time he kind of goes, oh shit, right, forgot to reload my oh wait, I don't reload my gun. Whoops, been a while. And then he shoots him. Yeah, that's both of Rio's little actions he can do unless he can do more.
I mean, if you want to. That was one main attack action. Not.
Oh. Cool. Let's see. He'll hop down here.
Mhm.
And go right. I can go right there, so that way I can get this group in my line of sight.
All right.
Yeah, I'll shoot those guys too. I'm gonna move my hex onto them.
Let's do bonus to hit.
Is that the first or is that the second or third main action?
Right.
Wait, never mind. Doesn't Ryu have? Are you able to make multiple attacks in one turn?
I can make two.
Yeah.
Yeah. So never
Normally.
mind.
We
Yeah,
are- we
I
have-
got my math wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mathing
I should
Mathing,
probably tell
mathing.
you, you will not be able to take two
attacks this
main.
time.
No, you will be able to do. You do two attacks on the same opponent, but your next main action or whatever will have to be on a different opponent.
Okay.
So you cannot like shoot 4 swats.
22
That hits.
based. I need to do so much math for Ryu. Ryu has such high numbers. 14 damage. Oh, I keep forgetting to roll the d6. Whoops. What's the point of casting Hex? 18.
All right.
18
Yeah.
damage. Yeah.
Nice. You're able
Is
to
that-
get another 10.
Is that all I can do? Or can I shoot more?
No, that's all.
Okay, cool.
All right then. Aternum. This squad rushes you and will attempt to hit.
Will trap to smack me in the ass? Okay.
Does a 17 hit you?
No.
I thought Eternum was
Alright.
flying.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
he was. He's like
They
probably
won't be
around
able to
50 to
reach you
60
then.
feet in the air.
And does a 17 hit you, Fretsaw?
Let's see. I'm using my Ashen Bone Axe, so my AC is currently 19 instead of 21.
Nice. All right. So no then.
No.
Alright. These will run here now.
Ugh.
And then, yeah, this one will take cover, and that's all the armed forces can do for now. However, the sorcerers, you have deducted 1. Rio, the sorcerer will turn to you and will attempt to hit.
Oh, neat.
Does a 24 hit you?
Yeah.
I'm afraid you take 25 points of damage.
Ow.
Ah, I
My
see.
HP.
Yep. I'm okay. Now I'm beginning to see the method now. Interesting. Interesting conversion, Cooper.
Yes. All right, Fretsaw, it's now your turn.
All right, cool. I think I'll take out the squad right in front of me. I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Unfortunately, my first attack was a 14.
Yes, I'm afraid that misses.
All right, second attack now.
Alright.
It's let's see. I also rolled another 14.
I'm afraid that also misses. You have your other main action.
All right, cool. A 23, but I only do 8 damage.
That is enough. Able to take out another squad.
Okay.
Alright. You can move or do a bonus action as you
1,
wish.
2, 3, 4. Can I like?
Yes. Yes.
Can Fretsaw like fucking like Olympic athlete like climb this wall right here?
Let me see. Yeah, go ahead and just roll me athletics.
All right, cool. Please load faster. D20. Where is? An 18.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
You climb up the 50-foot wall, get up there.
Mm-hmm. And that will be my turn.
Alright then. Turn.
Alrighty. Okay, so so Fretch is already on this group here, and there's another group here. So I would like to fly down to about like here-ish, or as close as I need to be, and then I would like to, for my first main action, smack these bitches.
Go ahead.
Bonus action, by the way, I'm going to move the Hunter's Mark onto that group.
Alright, +2 to hit.
Nat 20?
Yo, let's go.
Okay,
Yes,
so that's going to be 66 plus 5 plus a base from Ice Knife 1d10, but they need to make a saving throw, Cooper.
They are decimated.
Okay, well, we'll just say they fail then, and we'll just add that just for the fun of it. 50 total damage. Actually, that should be 46. So add 12 onto that for a total of 62 damage.
Christ.
Do I get a how would you like to do this on this one, Cooper?
Sure, there are about 10 enemies in front of you, and you just feel the spurge. What do you want to do?
Alrighty, so I turn him pretty much like narrows his eyes, basically takes his greatsword and rubs his fingers along like all the magical funny boy runes on it. Basically slashes one guy, basically freezes his body into ice, and basically uses it to like basically smash the ice corpse into multiple pieces, sending shards of ice to hit the rest of his squadron, impaling all of them.
My god, Aeternum, you're a monster. I would like to say the red rose bitter.
Yep.
You'd feel the taste of blood on your lips, and does it taste good.
Hell fucking yeah, dude.
Alright then. Aeternum, you have your other main action and movement left.
Alrighty. For my second main action, I'm going to fly up until I get the line of sight, and I would like to cast Ray of Frost at these bitches over here.
Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. These ones. Okay. Wait. Add 6 to that, so 18.
Alright, yeah, that hits.
I need to check how much Ray of Frost is at our current level. I think it's 3d8, but I might be wrong, and I want to check and make sure that I'm not cheating. No, it's still 2d8 until next level. Okay. I don't know spellcasting. 8 total damage.
Ooh, I'm afraid that's not enough.
That's alright. Alrighty, that's the end of my turn.
Alright then, Rio.
I'm gonna shoot that spell. Actually, I'm gonna move my hex onto that group of spellcasters and then shoot them because they hurt me and that sucks.
Alright.
Let's see. I have to do so much math. That's 13 plus 9 plus 2. Cool. So much dice. 22 damage.
Nice. Yeah, annihilate them.
Based. Alright. These guys next.
They are currently taking cover behind that tree. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah. Let's see here. I rolled the exact same thing again. So that's 13 plus 9 plus I'm not using hex, so 13
24.
plus 9, 20. Yeah,
Oh, 21.
21.
22.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that'll hit even behind cover. You're,
Cool.
you ever see that scene in Breakage Bad where he shoots a house full of people, even though they're in the house?
Oh yeah, yeah.
No.
With the
Yeah.
the M60.
Yeah, basically, you shoot through the tree, and
For 14
like-
damage.
yeah, you leave holes in the tree, killing them.
Based. Alright, and then I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Right, go right there.
Alright,
It's the end of my turn.
for the squads, 2 attacks upon you, Fretsaw.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
I'm afraid you take 25. No, sorry, 30 damage.
30 damage. All right.
Mm-hmm. And then second one, another 20, so 60 damage in total.
Yep. Oh, you said 60?
Mhm.
All
Two
right.
hit. I rolled another 20.
Oh, really?
Ouch.
Yep.
Like 30 damage total. Wow. Ouch.
So, yeah.
All right. Let me just
All right.
let me just do the math. All right. Cool.
No melee targets can reach anyone else, so that will end their turn. Now for the sorcerers, they can see you, Aeternum. They will fire upon you.
A flying beacon of stupidity right now.
I'm afraid,
Ugh.
yes. That is a 23
Yeah, okay, that hits.
and a 17.
That does not hit. So one hit.
I'm- Yeah, so 25 damage.
25 damage, alrighty. There we go. Bonk.
Alright, that is the end of their
Ouch.
turn. Fretsaw, you have suffered 60 points of damage.
All right. I'm going to activate my Samurai Spirit
Mm-hmm.
for 10 temp HP. Wait, at this level, I think it's 15.
Oh shit.
Yeah, at this level, it's 15.
Alright then.
Let me double check that. No, it's still just 10.
Okay.
Alright, so my HP total right now, pool is still... whatever, moving on. I will now use my Ashen Bone Axe on the group onto my left here.
Mhm.
And how many guys have I killed so far? In
30.
these groups? 30?
30.
Mhm. So in what's it called? In what we agree with is like if I use my weapon a certain number of times, it breaks.
Oh, just count it as 1 for now.
1. Okay, so because I have to tell you, my Ashen Bone Axe breaks if that happens. So I'll use it again. Plus 11. Can you change my Ashen Bone hit value to 11 rather than 10?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I rolled a 28 for 14 damage.
Alright, you knocked that one out.
Mm-hmm.
Ashen Bonats, where is it? There it is. Plus 11. Okay.
Alright. So, the other one is 28. So 28. So...
Nice.
For 12 damage.
Nice. Alright, you knocked both of them out.
Alright, cool. Alright, then from there for my second main action. Do I have healing potions on me?
Yes, I believe so.
I think you do. You should.
I think I do, because I remember we got rewarded with a bunch of shit and I asked if I could hold on to them.
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm misremembering. Yep, I don't have it here listed in my loot. Would it actually be on the Discord? Like for party supplies? Player bag. I'm gonna put potion.
Oh, you have one minor healing potion
Yep, okay. I'll use that.
and one greater healing potion.
I think I'll use the greater healing, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead, roll.
Plus 4, that's 13. So I heal 13 HP. So 59. Hey, 69. Alright, that's gonna be my turn. I use my bonus action, I use my two main action, I use my first main action, I use my second main action. Yep, that's me.
You still have movement if you wish.
Alright, I guess I'll move here from now.
Alright,
And that'll be it for me.
alright, Aeternum.
Alrighty. What is with these dots on the sky?
That's just an indicator of how damaged they are. Since you
Oh,
didn't fully knock them out, they are still.
Oh, that's what I. Oh, okay. That was the indicator of me bonking them. Okay, so which one of these two bitches shot me? Like the two sorcerers on the tower?
This one did.
The top one?
Mhm.
Do. Could I bad touch them?
Yes, you could.
Hell yeah. 20 plus. Reaction, I would like to use my ability to give myself advantage on that.
Alright, that's, what, 1 of 3 today?
4. It's equal to my proficiency. So I now have 3 left. I will note that down on my character sheet. 21 instead of fucking 13.
Yes, that hits.
Ready? And let me look at what we agreed on for the bad touch. 2d10 and I heal for half of what was dealt. Right, okay. 15.
Alright, yeah, you
this one.
keep those out.
Keep those out.
Let me just, do a little thing. Man, I wonder what that means. Alright, continue on.
Man, I wonder. I'm gonna slash this bitch here with my sword. I wonder what that means, Cooper. It's not ominous at all. Oh well. 14. I'm gonna assume that misses.
Yes, it does.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright then. Will that be the end of your turn?
Yes it will.
Alright, Rio.
Yippee! Okay. Well, there's a wall, like, right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
How tall is it?
From your position, it is about a 20 feet up.
Perfect. I teleport on top of that as my bonus action with Misty Step.
Nice.
And I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Why is Rio in the, why is it term in the red?
It turns bad touching people.
Eternal's bad touching people, that's why.
Oh, you're
It turns
vibe
bad
checking?
touching.
Okay.
17 plus 9.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. Roll the dice. Rio! You're supposed to roll better damage.
No.
10.
Hey. That is... Wait, for this one?
For this guy.
That's just enough. Yay.
Yippee! Okay.
Bonk.
Alright.
And this spellcaster right here, I want to kill Steel.
Alright, go ahead.
I would,
Understandable.
I would like to kill Steel. That's a 22.
Alright,
Kill stealing time.
roll it. Yeah. that
Rio!
hits.
Watch your
Stop rolling
snake
shit,
eyes.
damn it. I did not. I've been rolling 1s and 2s. I rolled a 1 and a 3 plus 7. So that's, 11. 11 damage.
Yeah, you're able
Yeah.
to take that one out too.
Yippee. And Rio, like, smirks as he's just, like, standing on top of this wall. Having grand old time.
Eternum yells down to him, "Good job, squeaky wheel, Rio!"
Shut the fuck up!
Mm.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright then. Yeah, this one will run over. That's all that one will do. Still running for you. Da, 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 da.
Oh shit, that layer is above that other layer.
Alright.
Oops.
Oh, give me a minute.
Uh-oh, Cooper's in trouble. I would be drawing Aeternum right now, but I have a reference to finish up.
Valid.
Of one
I
of my
want to
own
draw Rio,
characters.
but like I also don't want to at the same time. I'm currently contemplating which canvas I want to use for my assignment. I have tomorrow. The tiny one, the big one, or the not canvas. AK, illustration board, tiny canvas, and big canvas. I think I'm gonna
Do I
go
make the
tiny.
shots white or black? I think I leave them white. I kind of like them white. We'll leave them white for now, and I can always just fill tool them later. You need to be skin tone because you are skin.
Nice. Yeah, I'm scrolling through Twitter.
I am
Sorry.
drawing my boy.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back, Cooper.
Welcome back.
Alright. Yeah. Since there's no one in range currently, Fretsaw, it's your turn again.
Alrighty then. Give me a sec.
There's two men in front of you.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
them up. I will say you can do, say, combo attacks or just an action surge will give you 2 additional actions or main actions.
Alright.
Hell yeah. Fucking fighters, man.
I'll go here and I'm gonna use a thunder wave.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Dickson, smart archer. All right. Want me to roll for both of them? That is an 8. And a 16. One of them saves, but that one's the damaged one. So go ahead and roll.
It already auto rolled for me for 18.
Ooh, yeah, you're able to take out both of them. I will say that is 1 main action.
So can Fretsaw like swing his like arm around and then like the very moment that not swing his arm, Fretsaw like what he does is that he bares his teeth, shouts a bit, and showing off a little bit because Rio's watching. So Fretsaw basically raises up his arm and storm clouds is forming as he basically slams his weapon down on the ground as a big bust of orcish rage just spews forward of thunder energy.
Yeah, nice.
Hell fucking yeah,
And
Fretsaw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm not gonna use my bonus action to use second wind.
All right, go ahead.
We're level 11 or was it level 9?
We're level 10.
10. So I heal 18 HP.
All right, nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let me. Alright, plus 18 HP. So my current HP amount right now is 89.
All right, let me fix that. For
I
you.
believe in badass Fretsaw supremacy.
Thank you. Alright, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's my movement for the system, Coop?
Thinking about it as like about 10.
Oh, 10? Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that was my my movement. I'm going to use my second battle action to dash. That's 12 tiles then, correct?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will now action surge.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking
1, 2,
fighters.
3,
By the
4,
way,
5.
from your position, you can see deserters.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go here. And let's see. I'm feeling pretty good, so I will now whack with my Ashen Bone Axe.
Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
For a 28 for 12 damage.
Yeah, nice. You're able to take out the one in front of you. You're like speeding the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as fast as A-turn, but man, are you getting close to that?
Yeah, I'm...
Fucking flies around the tree twice and then hops in the portal.
No, for how I kind of interpret it is like a term is more like a speeding bird in the air.
Bullet?
Yeah, like a speeding bullet, / bird in my mind. While Fretsaw is basically like a fucking like freight train coming your way. You just hear the train horn. Whoa.
Train coming in.
Coming in hot.
Yep, and
Alright.
then from there, Fretsaw, am I close enough range to attack the other guys?
You are close enough range, but I'm afraid you are out of main actions.
So that was my first attack action. On my second action,
But basically how I'm doing it is you can roll twice if you multi-attack on the same person, but if you try to do a different person, it takes another main attack action.
oh, so we can just sweep them out. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Eternum.
Alrighty. Ignoring the ominous red on my character portrait.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Here.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I forgot about this. I was swept up in the moment, as they say, and I forgot to
Send me
include-
something.
What? It's not something. It's like a new token, you know. It's like just a little extra thing. Let me just yeah, there you go. And set that
Hold on.
as controlled by just
I
play
see.
for now. Balloon, Aternum, and that is HP. That is AC, and bam. All right.
Yippee.
Yeah. Just don't worry about it. Just use this one for now.
Okay, we won't question that shit already. So should I like delete this other one real quick? Wait, I can't. Never mind.
I gotta do trash detail real quick, so be back in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Military stuff, but yes, we will continue with Aternum's murdering spree.
Aternum's murdering spree. The party's murdering spree, really. It's not just Aternum.
Yeah, the party's
Yeah.
murdering spree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm killing people.
Yeah, I guess Fretsaw doesn't care. Normally he knocks people out, but most of my weapons are non-lethal. Or they're lethal, not non-lethal. The closest
And also, these people were attacking, like, literally your, like, you know, your fellow tribes.
Right.
So I feel like Fretsaw has some unbridled rage to take out on the
Yeah.
world.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what's so good?
We're sending you in deep, so be on your guard.
Where we go.
We're sending you in deep, so be on your guard. Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Heave ho for rock and stone. Bend your backs to take your gold. Dark and dirt is what we know. Deep in rock is where we go. I tunnel long. All the while I'll sing this song. There's dirt to shift and bugs to hit. I wouldn't trade any of it. Bugs that fly and bugs that crawl in the air and on the wall. Web and acid, shell and bone. Watch that bolt dead for she blows. Heave ho for rock and stone. Bend your backs to take your gold. Dark and dirt is what we know. Deep in rock is where we go. Sugar red to take the pain. Platform up that nitra vein. Sand and boots and snow in beard. Hoxie's has it all right here. Heave ho for rock and stone. Bend your backs to take your gold. Dark and dirt is what we know. Deep in rock is where we go. Leave no dwarf behind. Call that resupply. You don't rock and stone. You ain't coming home. Leave no dwarf behind. Call that resupply. Rock and stone. Rock and stone. Dwarf is coming home. To take your gold.
I have returned.
Is what we know. Deep in rock is where we go.
I'm writing my to-do list.
We're sending you in deep, so be on your guard. Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Ugh.
I'm writing my to-do list for the week while we're sitting here.
Ugh. You have lots of homework, Skid.
No, two of my classes actually didn't give me any homework at all.
Hog.
I just have to do a lot of stuff this week. Because I have to finish my sound project, which is due Tuesday. I have to make the D&D poster for this week. I have to go pick up my loan reimbursement money.
Yo.
Because the office has been closed this weekend. I got the email on Friday, like an hour before they closed. I was like, fuck, well, I'm not going. I'll get it on Monday.
Before I forget, let's see. I'm getting kind of bored of the current token I have for Break BOD, so I was wondering if we can swap it out for a Fretsaw image, but in your art style.
I've already drawn Fretsaw. Also, I don't like control who does the tokens, or else Rio's
That's
token would have
Cooper.
been changed. Yeah, Rio's token would have been changed forever ago.
I was asking more
Okay.
like as in like an image. I think we have like
Yeah,
older
I've
ones. I just don't have them. I don't have any of them in my folders.
Oh, well, here, let me... am I drawing a Fretsaw from pretty recently, and his armor is around somewhere.
Or there's like the one where he's with the forget me stick.
I don't think I've ever drawn him with the Forget Me stick.
Yes,
And if I have, it's old.
It is old because I'm looking at the
Here.
sticker now.
That one. There's that.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, remember this one? That one's pretty recent. Evelyn, why are you concerned?
Yeah, like let's see.
Yeah, I think that's all I have to do this week. I have to do the poster for D&D Club, finish my sound project, and I get my loan money.
Mm-hmm.
What about your QB boys?
I have 6 hours in class to do that tomorrow. So it'll get done within those 6 hours, or so help me God.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to put it on my to-do list.
Alright, hi.
Hi.
Welcome back, Cooper.
You all good?
Yeah.
I think so.
Cool. Go ahead, 8 turn. It is now your turn if I remember correctly.
I believe so, yes. So, hold on while roll 20 stops fucking lagging. Okay. Good. The Fretsaw's over there.
Mm-hmm.
And there are bitches up here. So there's these bitches here.
Mm-hmm. There's what? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. There's only 80 left.
We've committed a slaughter, hell yeah.
Yippee.
Phew. I'm gonna bog this one first.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'll also move the hunter's mark because, you know, I can. 28.
Mm-hmm, that hits.
And I do 16 damage.
Nice. Takes that one out.
Smacky smacky. There's my second main action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bumpkin, because I don't really want to use spell slots right now. You know what, yeah. I'm just gonna stab,
Alright.
as it is what I do best. 25.
Yeah, that hits. Damage.
I technically can't move the hunter's mark, so it's just 6 plus 5. 13.
Nice. That does them in. Alright then.
Alrighty. That'll be the end of my turn, I think.
Alright. Rio, you are surrounded by corpses. What would you like to do?
Awesome. This guy is just barely within my gun range. This man. All the way over here. Yeah, that fucker. Yeah.
Oh.
110, so he is!
The
Yeah,
deserters. Alright. Shooting,
The
fleeing, prey.
deserters!
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. We kill him. We kill
No!
everyone. Yes, I would like to move my hex onto them and shoot the fuck out of them.
Alright, go ahead.
We're sending you in deep, so be on your guard. Scanners indicate
24.
particularly rich
That
veins of
hits.
morkite and gold further down.
Awesome.
Bring it back, boys.
Alright, let's see. That's 13 damage.
Yeah. Alright. You do the deserter in. While they're fleeing, you shoot each of them in the back. Like a
Mhm.
real superhero.
And then there's also this guy who's by Fretsaw. I
Mhm.
would like to shoot him too.
Alright, go ahead.
Let's see. That is. Does a 14 hit?
I'm afraid not.
Okay, thank God that was just barely out of my gun's breaking range. Ooh. Yeah, Jesus. Alright, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright then. Soldiers. Do. Yeah. Yeah. They shall bum rush you, Aternum. So that is 2
Okay.
attacks upon you.
Are you ready?
A 14.
That
and
does
a
not hit.
18.
That barely does not hit.
20 people surrounding you. Not enough. Alright. This one will jump down.
My hammer is just too good, man.
Alright.
Hammer.
A wizard shall attack you, Rio. 14, I assume misses.
That misses, yeah.
And since you did not kill this one, ranged attack upon Fretsaw.
Alright.
An 11. Man, I cannot hit today. Alright. Fretsaw, it's now your turn.
Alrighty. Currently reading the map here. Okay. Was I ever hurt in combat up to this point?
Yes, you were.
How much damage did I take?
60, and then you healed yourself up to about 89.
No, I meant as in the previous turn.
Oh, no. No.
Okay. Alright, and there's this group of spellcasters here, and they missed me, correct?
Yes, they did.
Alright, cool. I will now destroy them. Let's see. Okay, the first attack would be a 19.
Alright, that hits.
Cool. D12 plus 7. That's gonna be for 19 damage max.
Ooh, alright. Yeah, just fucking do them in.
Mm-hmm. And and then from there, 1, 2. This thing looks like it's pretty big.
Are you sure? It can just be your eyes.
No, the barrel on my left.
Oh. Yes, those are barrels full of who knows what. By fire dragonborns who have attempted many assaults.
Mm-hmm. So, I am going to pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Fretsaw is going to yell, "Turn him!"
Yeah.
It goes, "Barrels up!" as I drop the shit on top of this guy below me.
Ooh, alright. Athletics, I would assume.
Alrighty. That's going to be a dirty 23.
Alright, yeah. Barrels come flying in, and let me think of what should happen next. Yeah, do barrels fly in? I'm just gonna draw just a little shape of. Alright, A-term, I need you to make me a Death 30 saving throw, as all will they.
God damn it. Well.
I didn't expect to roll that far.
Okay.
Hold on. 10.
Alright.
Will he have
A-term.
advantage because I yelled at him? That it was coming?
Sure.
Cool.
Please roll below.
Nat 20.
Watch. Alright.
I mean, I can fly. So, like.
Yeah. A-term, you hippity bop up into the sky as do 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 do. They fall on themselves and gain 2 injuries, or at least go to half health, as you would assume. All right. They are now prone.
Hell yeah, Will.
All right. Is that the end of your turn then?
Can I drop?
Yeah, you can drop.
Can I drop on top of one of them?
That will not kill them, but yes.
No, I want to do an elbow drop.
Yeah. Well, since you already used your 2 main actions, I'm not that you could kill one of them, giving them another injury, but that will not delete the unit per se.
Never mind. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, A-turn. You are flying above.
Cool. So I just witnessed Fretsaw fucking drop a barrel on these guys, right? Okay. Hold on, let me just stop dueling Eternal. Okay, so those 2 are injured. Rio is shooting people who weren't gonna harm us in the first place. This bitch over here is the guy who, like, tried to lock us in here, right?
Yes.
Fucking Yom.
Alright. Speed off by super sound, of course.
So, from what we've learned about the Dragonborn, the heirs, I mean, does this guy fit any of their descriptions? Just at, like, a glance?
No. You know the heir is a black dragonborn.
Okay, Okay, so if I murder this guy, there's probably not going to be too many consequences.
Who knows?
Hmm.
It is up to you. You have already speeded away.
That I have. Well, given Fretsaw probably has the barrel guys covered. You know what? Can I try and basically like? Okay, can I pull a fucking Fretsaw real quick and basically grapple this guy and fly up into the sky with him?
Oh,
Go ahead and roll me athletics.
Oh fucking yeah, dude! I just love Will. Oh,
yeah.
26.
I'm not sure you can resist. I'm not sure even if I rolled a nat 20.
Well, that's quite unfortunate for him, isn't it?
Yes. So you have him up in the air.
So
about
Eterna basically
120
pulls him up
feet.
into the air, basically like, yanking him up by one arm, and he kind of like basically, like looks over the encampment, like with, all the fucking corpses of all the guys.
Mhm.
And he kind of like looks down at the guy. You want to call him off? Or do you want to join them?
Go ahead and roll me intimidate.
Intimidation. Let me check my intimidation. It's the fucking flat. Flat 15.
Flat 15. Alright. We'll just roll a wisdom save.
Oh shit, dude.
Good times. Like, so you hold him above ground. You can see like his eyes being switching around. His scaly little eyes looking back and forth.
You are murderers so beyond my comprehension. I will not let more of my men die today.
You see him cast a sending spell, and you don't hear anything for a minute. Then he casts another sending spell, and finally, you hear doom ding doom ding 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 dawn as a massive bell is heard around, as the sorcerers that were aiming at Rio once again, the people, the little Dragonborn soldiers that were on the floors, stop getting up and kind of just lay there, kind of in a defeated pose, as you have won the battle. I will delete this turn order.
Oh yeah, Rio's just gonna make his way all the way over there, I guess.
Alright. Eternum, as the Fretsaw and Rio like kind of make their way over there, is going to slowly lower, and once they're about like 3 or so feet off the ground, like enough that he's not going to cause any serious injuries, he's just going to drop the fucking Dragonborn mage right on the ground.
Alright, like he clambers and kind of slams his feet on the ground in a crawling pose and like kind of just moves off to the side.
Say, you have killed so many. You have murdered my kind to the hundreds.
You're the one who asked for this.
I hope the gods kill you soon.
Eternum kind of looks him dead in the eye. Yeah, about that. Given I already technically killed myself to gain the powers of a god, good luck to them.
They sure can try.
Fretsaw is just gonna like crouch down. He's gonna go. Yeah, we kind of stopped the demon invasion. We met. We're currently in a stash to stop the jaws of the void from entering this place.
Oh, well, you might want to move your token over there.
All right. I mean, where is it? Okay. Guess I'll move here for cinematic desire. And then from there, Fretsaw goes like, "We're going to take care of this threat to save the world." So it's best not to get petty at a time like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, you have more than definitely done with them, and I will move us to the next scene of. I'm guessing you tell the planes runners.
Maybe not the extent of what we did, but that the Dragonborn shouldn't be bothering them anytime soon. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, by the way, as we're like
Mhm.
standing there, Rio like goes over to Fretsaw and he goes, "Okay, how hurt are you this time? Ghost?" Sorry, cat.
hey goes.
Hey, ghost.
I go like a bit, but I'm doing pretty okay. But I do know the perfect remedy,
Oh.
and then from there, Fretsaw like full on makes out with Rio.
Oh my god. Yeah.
More like a,
Yeah.
Dragonborn, not in front of the Dragonborn.
but it's more like a deep kiss more than a make out. And
Rio like pulls back for a second. Yes, in front of the Dragonborn.
and then I pull him back. He goes, "Shut up."
Hold
And
on here. Let me grab Ghost. Hold on.
aw, kitty. I just realized I
Alright,
missed
yo.
like the most like perfect opportunity earlier with summoning Sally and just basically like bowling ball rush those mages across the bridge. That was like the most like perfect opportunity. I missed it.
Hey, what's up? Yours.
Ghost is too fast. I could not catch her.
What?
I could not catch the cat.
Cat be a mystery.
Yeah, I mean I've sent a ton of pictures of her, but like she was lounging and then she ran back into Oliver's room.
Alright, so you have reported back your murderous escapades as they were, and
Yippee.
what would you like to do now?
I don't know.
You have set the war meeting for a what? The here. Let me bring you to the map. For Ron map. All right. So you're in Durax. You are here, or that's where you were. That's Fletcher and Tampa, and you said it for the meeting is here, where the Thunderbird clan, the Plains Runners clans, and the Canyon Gliders will meet up and have this council.
Oh, neat.
And how many days are we away from getting it done?
Well, now that you have gotten the support, or at least the allegiance of the Plains Runners, the council meeting is I don't believe you set a time for it. Just hey, get there is my best remembrance of them.
Okay.
It was get there as soon as possible, for the
Yeah.
love of gods.
Right. So, alrighty then. And I'm assuming we got like the two most notable tribes, or not really notable, but at least
Not known,
yeah,
powerful.
yeah, powerful tribes, and to essentially pique the interest of everybody else. Now that we actually say that what we are asking now has weight.
All right. So, would you like to take dear? I forgot his name already. Kirk, with you to this place.
Yes, I would.
All right then.
Guys, she came back. It's Ghost. Hi, Ghost.
Cat.
Meow. Hi. Look, Ghost, you want to say hi? Meow. Ghost, you want to say hi?
No.
Cat.
The
She's
cat
very-
hates you.
No, she doesn't hate me. She's a ragdoll. She just does this.
I like how like it's someone else's therapy animal, and you're like, "I give me therapy."
She's making noises. Yeah.
Kitty.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, yeah, she's my roommate's Oliver's cat, but she like hangs around in everyone else's rooms, and my door's open because Sei Lung's not here. Because
Alright.
he closes the door. It's probably so Ghost doesn't chew on his toothbrush, which he leaves in here for some reason. Oh, Ghost, are you licking your butthole on my floor? That's so nice. She just looked at me. She just looked at me like I said like the worst thing ever. Yeah.
I would imagine so. It was horrible to hear.
Bye-bye, Ghost. Are you leaving? She's not leaving. She's sniffing. Ghost.
Alright. So, let me bring you to your mountain.
Bye-bye, Ghost.
To our mountain. Ooh, do we own the mountain?
We
you
have
said?
a mountain?
No, to the mountain. The
It's ours.
mountain.
It's our mountain.
Alright,
Nice.
let me just
Peter's just like, shut up, you gremlins.
let me bring Sally here too.
Sally!
There's your buffalo, and I will say you all did long rest because it is a day-and-a-half trip.
Alright. Let me reset my HP.
I'll do the same here in just a second, but currently I'm finishing up this doodle later. Does he have a... No, he doesn't.
Don't forget his horns.
I already have his horns!
I know, I'm just making sure.
I was making sure I wasn't forgetting like a cowlick of his hair,
Nice.
but he doesn't have one, so we're good.
Yes, he does. He has a cowlick.
Not anymore, no.
Oh, damn.
This I would like you to take a look at your boat again.
Yeah.
This is getting overfilled. I would like to say that.
No, at this point,
fine.
at this point, I would give them the sheep. And what was the other pet we had?
we
let
need
me-
horses.
Alright, let me pull out all your animals. You have Violet, of course. You have Griffin. You have
The griffin turns into a figurine, though.
yeah.
Yeah, and Byron goes
Uh,
into Rio's bag of holding.
Yeah. You have Puddles and Azale. And Kimaru, the magical
Eternum's fox.
Yep.
And
Eternum's fox who stays
Owl.
in his room, though.
Yeah, and
kind-
Owl.
Mhm.
Xanadu's Owl. You
So
do have a cat and a goat.
So I'll definitely trade the goat, Lucifer.
To who?
I'll give it a Kirk.
Alright. I
Uh,
mean, free food, you know?
I mean, yeah, yeah. How about we butcher the sheep and we eat it?
Alright. Azale, your once nice companion, is now dead.
Mm-hmm.
You have ate it.
Yes. And then from there, we don't really need the horses anymore, so that way we can give it to our NPC companions. Because I believe we were going to send them off to do other stuff, but we would give them horses to do it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
between here and that mountain, is there a place where we can drop them off?
And give them
No.
Corso and the others.
Durax is quite the... You're basically on, like, what should be said is a giant Japan in a civil war. You are very cut off from the rest of the world.
Okay, so basically we're gonna need to drop them off at the mainland later.
Yes.
Are they smart enough to get back to the mainland on their own?
Yeah, all I'm saying is, Durax has no boats going from out or in.
Okay. Okay.
Durax is a very self-sustaining country. That's it. You know. Anyway. So, you have done with the Black Dragonborn. Wait, shit, I forgot Kirk. And you arrive at the base of the mountain, in which you see a castle. You know this to be Terai Iota's place of, he basically has slain this mountain and started building a castle on this around 10 years ago. And it looks pretty unfinished. But still, you know this is where Terai Iota's place is.
The Dragonborn bitch.
Yes, the Harbinger bitch.
Mm.
So, what would you like to do from here? I believe you either wanted
Cat
to.
meowing at me. Ghost.
I believe you either wanted to talk to them privately or see if you to set up a meeting.
Yeah.
Ghost, what do you want?
All right.
Uh,
Let me
Meow meow.
take you.
Uh-oh. Will's gonna have
Here.
to do a motivational speech.
Oh, it's gonna be much worse than motivational. All right. Can you see?
Define worse than motivational.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I'm not that cruel. So far.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let me get the good music. Not this travel music. Yeah. Oh fuck! You're on repeat, bitch. All right. All right. Here we go. So, you walk in. You can see the doors are currently unmanned. Each small little tower has no one in it as far as you can see. And you step inwards. Kirk and Ara, the canyon gliders, and the plains runners behind you. Each one staring down each other harshly, but not unfairly. As you, the nomads, walk in. Let me take away that temper HP, because it has been a day. And you can see Iota on his sort of mateship throne. The angels beside him are currently unkempt and unfinished, each one missing its head and one of them missing its wings. But the circle beyond you looks to be, moreover, a meeting place that he has slightly cleaned off for each of you. What would you like to do?
Fretsaw, I'm gonna say he doesn't show up in his armor.
Alright.
So he's just gonna be like brandishing a couple of like jewelry of his people that he doesn't really wear that often. And he goes to before the ceremony, he begins to do like a blessing for himself, recites a couple of religious and spiritual phrases here and there. And as he looks into this hall, is this actually something of like the orcish past, or is this a castle we've currently taken over? Oh wait, never mind.
Alright.
Oh wait. Okay. Sorry, I confused everything right now. So we're meeting the big guy, right?
Yes. You know that you sent the, I'll say, alliance meeting at Terra Iota's place, which was the conjunction of dimensions, the breakage of the world, which you know was on the tallest mountain, Durax. But currently, Terra Iota has placed a castle on this. So you were here as a moreover, see if you could get a meeting place here. And that was the original goal.
Right, and what was Iota's lone goal again?
He's currently one of the few Dragonborn that have the Orcs included in his plans of the next kingdom. He wants to stop the civil war going on, assume the throne, and then after that he will give Orcs their own free land and be able to integrate into the kingdom. As you know, the Orcs have only been given like a small section of land, the top of it, and have kind of been like secluded in there. But Terrayota's, yeah.
And for clarification, this is for actual like political independence here, not serfdom.
Yes, yes. You will not be just a nation that's attached to another. You will be part of that nation.
Okay, because there's very clear distinctions between this of what Fretsaw is going to say. All right. Before we move forward, I guess I kind of like to look toward my companions. You ready?
Yep.
As I'll ever be, I think.
Okay. I move forward.
As you move forward and onto the plateau, per se, Terrayota looks upon you and simply acknowledges your existence there. You can see there are no guards around him. They seem to all be... Go ahead and roll me perception.
All of us?
If you want to. It's up
Sure.
to you.
Sure, just give me 1 second.
That is a 19 from Rio.
That's a 24.
Ooh, nice.
And that will be... Hold up, I'm checking my perception score. 14.
Alright, so Aeternum's the only one that does not notice, but most of the Orcs and Half-Orcs and Blue Dragonborn that have accompanied Terrayota are currently hidden in the shadows. They are not looking to, I would not say be messed with, but moreover are kind of stalkers, observationalists that are looking through each of you. Except you, Rio. You don't see them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I will reveal their positions. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Alright. Fretsaw, go ahead. Simple audience members.
So the history of Durax is that the orcs were here, and so were the Dragonborn. Or
No, alright. The Dragonborn were here first, but had a bit of a problem with their bloodshed, and so enlisted the help of any other species that would come. The Orcs are the ones that heard this call, and after losing their lands to the gnomes over in Valm, they came over here and got rid of most of the undead.
Ah, okay.
And so they were granted that small piece of land. They were not part of the kingdom, but they were granted land.
And some tribes were inherited as serfs to other draconic kingdoms?
Yes. Basically, the multicolored Dragonborn, the former king, was like, hey, these people are not that bad. Don't worry about them. They're our neighbors, alright? We've granted them land, blah, blah, blah. But then he had 2 sons and a daughter, and then died without leaving a clear
Successor.
Yeah, and so now a civil war plagues the lands, bringing back the undead, and now the half-orcs are in the middle of this. Terrayota seeks to once again ask of the orcs' help in uniting the kingdom, instead of just giving you a piece of land. He says he will give full partnership and integration into the kingdom.
Got it.
You have seen him with orcs following him before.
Right.
And you do know of the, I will say, here, let me.
All right.
Let me go get them from the Thunderbird cloud.
Give me
But,
a well, this sounds like it's a pretty big scene, so I'm gonna use the restroom first.
Okay, go ahead. Yes. I have done political shit. Political shit is not in my nature, but I will try.
Cooper doing politics? Hell yeah.
Fuck that.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. I was gonna reveal to you the 4 paths in which I have figured out, but you can take like a 5th path and just go like, nah, this seems cooler, if you want. Basically, the 4 paths that I presented to you were as follows. Zalfu, over here, recommended the path of, not serfdom, but cooperation, that siding with Terra Iota could prove better, and maybe could improve both kingdoms. Ash here just wants independence, nothing more. Live free, die free. Ron Boyle says he just wants peace. The war has gone off and has cursed the land into undeath. Any more of it, and maybe the land will never be able to grow food again. Who knows?
Right.
And Rock here says that the Dragonborn have far outruled their usefulness. They have become civil war murderers among themselves, and to ask them again for us to fix their problems, us orcs who are only trying to keep ourselves alive, we should just kill them all and take the land for ourselves. Now, you have these two here, who one values strength while one values intellect, and it is up to you to figure out what you want to do. I will not hold your hand on this matter anymore. I have provided what I think are the 4 choices, and if you think there's a 5th, go ahead.
Alrighty.
But you also must know, he is a harbinger. He cooperates with ones who want this world dead, so...
Iota,
I
right?
leave that in... Yeah,
I mean,
Iota.
to be fair, Eternum is also technically a harbinger.
You have the... Well, you are not part of the Harbinger group, I will say. You are a Harbinger of Doom, but you are not part
I'm
of the
not
Harbinger
actively trying to summon the Void Dragon to eat the entire material plane, no.
Not yet, anyway. Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I will say, you have grown hungrier. Alright, give me 5 minutes while I change, and I will... You extrapolate on what you want to do.
I posted
each other.
doodling during
To
the
each other.
funny combat
Ooh.
into the Doodles channel.
The boy.
Let's see. So, what are your thoughts on this, Skid?
Man, honestly, for like this entire arc, I like have zone out every single time we have to do plot stuff. My brain ain't working with it.
Okay. Alun?
honestly, this is your arc. This should probably be your thing, but personally, I think that one way or another, we need to get, like, Iota, at least rob him of his power or get him out of the picture. That doesn't necessarily need to be by murdering him, like, at all.
Right.
I think that we can murder him. I think that that's an option, but I think that it would be, if you could negotiate, like, some form of agreement with him that would, A, take him out of being a threat and, cooperating with the Void.
Right.
That would probably be the best course of action, but if that doesn't work, then I think that we just kind of have to wing it from there.
Right.
Because, like, I don't necessarily want to murder Hobo every single Harbinger. Like, obviously, that's kind of what we're supposed to do, but, like, also, we've seen Iota purposely not be nearly as evil and, outright fucking murderous as the other ones, so potentially keeping him around to be an ally like Kilo might actually prove more beneficial than actively murdering him.
Yeah, but I'm also kind of worried, too, that he's going to be, like, the kind of guy where he's not evil, but then we find out he's the most evil.
Exactly. That's why I say I think it's gonna end up, like, being, like, your choice, because this is, like, the future of Fretsaw's people we're talking about.
Right.
Not Aeternum or Rio's. And Aeternum would back Fretsaw up no matter what he decides.
Right.
Yeah.
Because there's, like, different levels of implications about how I handle this.
Exactly.
Because even though, like, just to be a history nerd, like, the entire foundation of the Roman Empire was Rasmus and Remus.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of set the precedent for the entire empire. And here, I kind of just think that what Fretsaw, whatever he does is going to carry weight for the future.
Mm-hmm.
I know I know I'm overthinking this as a player. I'm just all like,
Hold on, I found Fretsaw and Rio in one image.
I'm just thonking real hard.
Look at shitpost. Fretsaw and Rio in one image.
Alright,
Oh,
let
boy.
me check it out.
Amazing.
Aw, that's actually kind of cute shitpost.
I know.
So cute.
Holy cow, that's out of this world. What Fretsaw thinks about Sally.
Aw.
Just replace that cow in that picture with Sally.
Aw, cutie pie.
And it's them.
I just find it like really, really madly cute how Rio is jealous of Sally.
It's funny, yeah.
I'm not jealous of the bison. Maybe a little bit.
And oh, he can't be thinking about like this much. You are a person to me. Okay.
Yeah, Rio's just like, He's like plotting Sally's downfall.
But yeah, I kind of don't want to murder Hobo.
Iota,
Rio's,
yeah.
Rio's opinion on murder is slowly changing, and before the session I forgot to talk to Cooper about a roleplay moment I had in mind, but oh well. Next time!
After we finish up the plot while we're on the way to Aeternum home place,
Aeternum home place.
all the roleplay moments we want.
All the roleplay moments we want.
Mm-hmm.
How do we like the music? Cooper, your choice in music is always based.
It always is. He's probably lurking.
Why does everything on Twitter somehow devolve into racism?
It's Twitter!
It's Twitter.
Well, we're dealing with wisdom right now.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Well, alright. How are we feeling, boys? Andrew. Yeah. How are we feeling? You guys okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. So, what's the making of this?
Wait, this, I need to turn down the fucking music.
Damn. Alright, well, don't turn it down completely. I got like 2 more bangers, alright?
I know, I'm just like, it's just really loud and you're really muffled all of a sudden.
Oh shit, alright, let me change my mic then.
Because, yeah, I have you at 200%
Oh
on
shit,
Discord.
you're right. It is really loud. Wait, what? Hold up.
Alright, how about that?
Alright, that's better.
Are you playing fucking?
Yes, it's God of War.
Yes.
Yeah.
What else do you expect? It's
No,
I'm
no,
not
I'm
sure-
not saying it's bad. I was just calling you out. I'm like, Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure any other music is good for this scenario, alright?
True. I was gonna say, you should
I mean-
play Wrath of the Lich King music, the Ice Crown Citadel theme.
Ooh, Wrath of the Lich King, Ice King Citadel?
Ice Crown. I can send you it. Hold up.
Oh, I got it,
I'm
I
kidding.
got it.
Just continue.
It's Lich King, not Ice King. You're gonna get something totally different.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, it's this can go so many ways, and I'm just prepared to see how you guys do it.
Right. Good day.
Will you?
Or greetings.
He nods.
Cooper, it's this. I'm sending it to you right now.
Here, alright, let us see what Illusion has in store for us.
Oh, wait until the music's ready before I continue talking.
I feel like it gets gradually more intense as it goes on. It starts off fairly simple, and then
Alright.
like gets far more dramatic.
Okay.
I'm not sure if any of you have ever played WoW, but this is probably one of the best themes in the game. Anyway,
Don't forget the loop.
it's really long, so like,
Greetings. I am fairly certain you probably heard of what we are currently trying to accomplish right now.
Yes. You need to reach my ears. Especially your assault yesterday.
That was...
Oh, here, I'm gonna do it 2 meters, 3 meters.
Yeah, I can't really justify Rio's bloodlust in that scenario. Alright. Okay.
Here, let me get a cannon. This will signify war, and I will put it in the red. 1 out of 30. I will put where's my magic?
What are you doing?
Cooper, what? What are you doing?
I'm going to set 3 meters down. They are basically how the current. I will
It's
say.
a cannon.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
How each leader views your speech currently.
It's more like a conversation that will probably lead into a speech, so...
Alright, yeah, your conversation. Basically, since Kirk has heard of your assault yesterday, he has gained favor towards you. That is it.
Greetings. I'm fairly certain you probably are aware of what what my companions are trying to do.
I've only heard tales so far. Please, extrapolate.
There is a threat on the horizon. One that I am uncertain what will mean of the fate of this world, to the fate of this world. The Harbingers. Are you aware of these individuals?
Yes.
Do you know what they can do?
Yes.
I understand that this prospect of the Harbingers means many bad things for this world. But I want to know why would you wish to side with these people?
Ioto will stand up, look down at you from his chair. He will stare past you towards Aeternum, and then look back to meet your eyes, Fretsaw. They have offered me enough power to grant me a kingdom. I need that power. But I do not fully resign myself towards them.
So they're just a means to an end?
If they wish me to deal with problems, yes, but I will also expect the same. It's
So,
a partnership we have.
an alliance. Okay. What have they given you so far?
He will simply look at Aeternum.
Aeternum just kind of stares back at him.
Is this meant to be that Elun's supposed to talk now, or?
He has been granted the same. You know how the process of becoming a harbinger is very painful and requires much strength.
Ooh. Yeah, a lot of fortitude.
Aeternum has trained enough to get that strength, but then Terra Iota will say, Fretsaw, you seem like a strong lad. Perhaps you got that way through hard training, or maybe through genetics. But me, as a child, I was always weak. Could barely stand on my own two legs as I grew into maybe my 5-year-old. I could barely swing a sword by the time I was 20. And yet, now I am the most powerful of all my siblings. These harbingers have given me enough strength to at least pass the test. One that I will bring to my people and let them become strongest.
I understand that you're the only one of your siblings that can. Okay, yeah, the music is almost like a little bit too epic right now. Like, let's see.
Here, do you mind, Aluna, if I change it back to
Yeah,
the...
change it.
Alright.
Change it back to God of War.
I have something... else. Alright, but continue on.
I understand between your siblings, you're the only ones who would recognize the orcs. So orcs being, being their own people.
Yes. You've grown strong over the years, and strong before that too. We have needed your help before, and I am one to not decline another strength.
Mm-hmm. Of the infighting. What do you make of it?
What, me of my siblings?
You of your siblings and of us orcs.
For my siblings, it is only natural. One will eventually win. After that, there will be peace. But for orcs, you have always fought between each other. I can at least help you to maintain one strength. To maintain one strong rule. That is why I ask for those who follow me will be the next strongest.
Mm-hmm. If we were to defeat your siblings, us, would that be enough for you to rescind your alliance with the Harbingers?
Did not think of this option.
I'm not trying to outsmart you
just
here,
like,
Cooper.
fuck.
I'm not trying to outsmart you.
No. This is good. This is Judwell. This is Jud. All right. Don't you
This is
doubt
what
yourself.
this is what we were talking about, by the way, Cooper, before you came back to Lurk.
All right. My partnership is merely self-indulgent at this point. They have asked me to kill you where you stand, and I have held back. But if you were to put me towards my throne, then there would be no need of these harbingers left. I can assure you that.
Because you understand how much we the orcs take their clans and their tribes seriously amongst each other. About how we've always squabbled as everything as the world changed around us. So I understand that you respect the wills of the orcs for not to become serfs. And to be honest, all we've ever done was be the fuel for other people's wars. Willing ones, willing ones, mind you. But I understand that you wish to create a place for us of the orcs in your kingdom. For this task that I want you to consider, it is that we are not you think you see yourself as as one kingdom.
Yes.
Are you prepared to to have that kingdom and witness the birth of another? I will make sure that your siblings will submit to you or be removed out of the way. But I am going to need your blood, blood in honor, so that I may set course for an orcish nation of us becoming our own people again.
That is high demands, you asked.
But that's a high price that you. So is that a price you're willing to pay to become the sole ruler? We end your conflict, and then we start. We end your conflict, and then we start taking charge of our own. If we do this, you cease your support with the Harbingers, and allow us to form our own nation. I'm tired. I am oh so tired of always living on orcs have always became complacent of living under someone else's rules. We're always admired for this and that about how we are capable warriors, how we're all how about this, but I'm tired of being looked at as a dying species. We are not some caged animal that are caged animal to be observed and wanted and be watched to be fade away. We are going to become our own people. We are going to reassemble ourselves, to piece ourselves back together. And I am going to make it our mission to stop waiting for someone else to save us. I want us orcs to save ourselves. That's what I want. Those are my terms. What say you?
And yet you would not want to integrate into a stronger team. You would want your own problems not to be dealt with. That is mighty greedy, mighty selfish. He will step off of his throne and go to the top of the stairs. Do you even have a name for this team? Do you even know how it is to run one?
I'm not building I'm not forging a new empire. I'm making my people whole to remind them to work together. I am not a king. I am merely a reminder.
A reminder of what?
A reminder of our forgotten past. We used to be something together. Times has changed. People, beings are always change. Wants change. I wish to start a confederacy of all the orcs, all the orcish tribes, where we all work together. We become one greater being. We've always lived as a fractured and broken people. I wish to remind them of that fact. to take ownership of themselves and to stop waiting. To stop waiting for our stop waiting for someone else to fix our problems. It's about time we do it ourselves. I don't want to become a king. But I want us whole again.
So you submit yourself as the sacrifice to be king. Is that it? He will start stepping down the stairs slowly, each one booming with a thunderous sound, hurting your ears, Aeternum.
I will now walk forward 10 feet.
Alright. Is that what you think the king is supposed to be? A sacrifice for his people. One that shelters all.
I'm thinking about how I'm gonna respond to that. Damn it, I should have drinking all this water. Cooper, can I use the restroom?
yes, you can. Joe! Run like the wind. Oh yeah, I hope this is not boring for you too.
No, it's not. I'm
Yeah,
having
it's
fun
fine.
listening.
You are allowed to interject. He is also your companion.
Rio should not interject. He's Rio. You know,
Hey, it's fine.
I'm fine with just listening for now.
Hi, Ghost.
Here, let me steal the cat again.
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I've obtained the cat.
Nice going.
Cat.
Cabinet.
Ghost. Oh, she's actually looking at the screen. Ghost, is that you? Ghost, that's you.
Alright, I'm back.
Yo.
I'll put you down now, Ghost.
Alright, I'm back. What do you say again? That's what a king is supposed to do.
Do you think that's what a king is supposed to be? Be a sacrifice, one that shelters all?
Oh. Well, let's see.
You're battling teen ideologies now, my brother.
Yeah, I know.
You're like, no, I want my own king, with my own party, with my own bitches.
Yes,
Blackjack and hooker.
Yes, I want my own kingdom with blackjack and hookers. But I shouldn't have said kingdom. I go, huh? But I guess that's how I needed to start off the conversation. So Fretsaw goes, we ultimately want the same thing.
Yet the ways we will find them are different.
You follow the ways of the dragons. The strongest is always the one in charge. That is what makes you strong. You have centuries of this leadership. For us orcs, we do not have that luxury. the wills always change, so it changes from time. So it changes over the passage of time. We can't. We cannot follow the vision set forth by one, but we set forth a vision understood everyone else to follow. That is what makes us different. Fretsaw takes one more step forward. I am not here to depose or to dethrone you. I'm here to ensure you are the sole benefactor of your throne. I am here to reforge a community of broken people. You want to have your kingdom, and I want to start my confederacy. We are tired of having split factions. Split factions. If anything, these wars wound us because we're always killing ourselves, of our brethren, of our brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, fathers, mothers, siblings. I do not wish for my dream and your dream to consume the other. I am just making it clear now, so that way we can start this alliance over friendship and not a mountain of corpses. You brought the orcs to fix your Saul, to help fix your problems. Now, it's time for you to ante up to fulfill the promise your ancestors promised mine. Fretsaw walks up to the point. Saul walks up further, and he waits for the king to descend. So they stand both eye to eye.
You see him hold for a moment, his head hinging back and forth, eyes blinking once, twice. He looks back towards his throne, then back towards you. Finally, he looks towards his hands, where he opens towards his mouth, and you see him take one of his sharp teeth and rake it across his hand, spilling blood upon the stone flooring.
When he does that, Fretsaw is going to reach into his reach at his hip for a visible ceremonial dagger. We're turquoise, and he slides it across his wrist, or across his palm.
Mm-hmm. I had hoped to rule all of Durax for my time. Yet it seems I will only be able to rule half of it. Yeah.
I shall make it be remembered of all the various different people in this world. The Dragonborn were the one to keep it.
than pat and blood we shall make. And as you see him slowly come down the stairs, let me change musics real quick.
Hell fucking yeah, Will, you did it.
Hog.
Good tidings. Good tidings ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I could only wish for half of you. If you don't have the music on, please turn it on. I
Nope.
think this is a very good song.
Yeah, I have. I've had been playing this
I've
whole
had
time.
it on the whole time.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, same here.
From beyond the sky, you can hear a cracking above you. Small pebbles hit the floor beneath you. Iota does not even seem to notice this as he's still going forward before
That's chunky.
before beyond you, a metallic structure slams in the middle of you, Fretsaw and Iota. Its holding mass about 20 foot high, and its arms about a good 13 feet length each, holding electric blades embedded into the hands. As it looks toward, it does not even recognize you as anything, as it looks towards Iota and goes, I can't really do a robot voice right now because my throat's sore, but have the nomad,
Ghost eye.
have the nomads been dealt with yet, Iota? As Iota has his hand out, the blood streaking down towards his feet. He turns up to look at it, and you can see probable horror in his eyes as he kind of just looks at it and goes, "No." As it turns to look at you, Fretsaw, its spectral blade goes in and out. Electrical blade, the electric going in and out, zapping the air around you as you can not even see from the crack beyond you. There was once water there that is now steaming off of it. Are these them? Iota begins to stammer out a no before it simply moves past you, Fretsaw, and next to you, Tournament Rio, looking down at each of you, its golden eye glowing back and forth. It then stammers back here, not even a second passing before you guys get a hit on it. And it says, "Why is there no war here?" Oh, sorry. Why is there no war here? I thought we agreed there would be a never-ending war. You can see Iota slowly begin to back off. It looks upon you, Fretsaw. He looks at you. His eyes immediately stoked in, receding back into his dragon head, almost as a warning to run. Atlas slowly moves closer, his blades swirling around, getting faster. Iota, You promised. Where is our war?
You'll get your war.
As you say that, the creature turns back towards you. Where is my war?
Aeternum narrows his eyes at the... Basically, it's a robot, right? Like a Warforged?
It appears to have a metallic frame outside of it. You can sense
Okay.
no skin nor breathing from this creature.
Aeternum kind of narrows his eyes. Certainly not here. But hey, if you want a war, you've got one coming to you. Given that, oh, I don't know. There's definitely one planned between you and your little organization, and a good portion of the world at this point. You'll get your war in a few weeks. Now fuck off. Or do you want to see what happened to Nyla?
Fretsaw smirks as Eternum talks.
Oh, that's horrible.
In that moment, Fretsaw's going to go here, and he's going to basically position himself to protect Iota.
Alright, cool. As you do that, Iota prepares, like, you see his hand crackling in almost a defensive manner as Atlas appears behind you, Aeternum. It skirts down its head below you. You can hear the chinking of metal, each gear turning at you. You've known the gears of basically laws have helped you before, but this is different. This is hatred. There is malice in a robotic being that should never have been. There is the devil of hell looking upon you, and it is smiling. Is this the other one?
The hell do you mean by that?
It shots its head once again and turns towards Rio. Faye. And then it shots its head once more. It's turning gears, looking at
classify
Fretsaw.
myself as Fae, per se. But
Yeah.
sure.
It looks over to your Fretsaw. Thunder Orc. And then I did have a line for Xandu, which was, I'll save that for later. But yeah, it looks, and then registered nomads. Terai. Iota. You said they were not here. You have lied. It once again hops even faster before. Next to you, Fretsaw.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is expecting me to talk to it? Okay.
No.
Oh. So as it looks at me, Fretsaw goes, "No, he didn't lie to you. Kind of came here on our own, to speak to him."
Yeah, it's not like he knew we were going to arrive.
We're pretty secretive and sneaky like that.
Nomads have been found. Execution of war no longer available. Death
Yeah.
shall follow. As it says that, it will. You can see first. This is the first time you've seen it walk, as it kind of stammers towards the front. War shall be followed. War shall be followed. War shall be followed. And that is where we will leave it for tonight.
Yay. Fun.
So how do you like the second Harbinger?
Funky.
To be honest, dude, this is actually getting super fucking epic, and I really like it. Like yeah, I really like it. I like how
love
epic
Cooper.
we're getting it.
Yeah, Cooper, I also love when we start proposing shit. That wasn't one of the options!
I mean, hey, I planned for a fifth. I said, hey, if you come up with a fifth measure, go ahead. And
Well-
then you did the fifth measure. I was like, ah, shit, alright.
To slightly clarify my thought process here, I was more so concerned how Iota was interacting with the Harbingers, and based on how his relationship with them was going to determine my approach.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this actually led to one of my coolest ever moments with a character, where I go, "Your people made a promise, and so are you gonna be the one to keep it?"
Yeah.
So, because we've always been promised something.
Yeah.
And for different tribes, 200 was it 480 treaties broken. So, yeah, Mr. Dragonborn. We'll still have your problems, but are you prepared to meet my demands? And I will admit though, this is very insane demands. And I'm asking a Dragonborn of all people, the pride is not even a good trait for them. It's just an expectation.
Mhm.
So I decided to play with his pride a little. I go hey, yeah, your people made a promise, so you can live up to it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I
You've done well.
So, yeah. Okay, everyone say bye to the recording.
Bye,
I
recording.
recording.